Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about nails and specifically about how to do gel nails on your own at home. I'm going to talk about all the products that you need, and in the second part of the video I'm going to show you a step-by-step guide. So hopefully after this video you will know what you are doing. So let's begin. I started doing my nails when I just went to university, and I did that because I couldn't afford paying 30 quid per month to someone else to do my nails. I kind of calculated the costs and how much it would cost me to buy all the products, and it was cheaper. It worked out cheaper for me to buy all the products and to do the nails myself. So that's why I absolutely think that everyone should know how to do their nails. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like doing them, but it saves me money and I can do them the way I want to do them, and I can have any kind of design and I can have any kind of length. And sometimes when someone else does my nails, I would be like, no, I want something else. I want it to be like this. I want it to be filed in a different way. I want it to be longer, shorter. So I am quite a I don't know, hard to please customer. So because I'm doing them myself, I kind of have the possibility to choose the things that I actually like. Another thing is, obviously, because it's two hands and you do your right hand with your left hand and your left hand with your right hand, obviously if you can't paint your right hand with the left hand, you are not going to be able to do gel nails. But if you can paint your nails with your left hand, I don't think you will have any single problem in doing your nails with gel. So first I'm going to talk about all the products that you need. And then, as I said, I'm gonna do a step-by-step tutorial. So I'm gonna start this video by talking about the lamp. I think the lamp is the biggest investment. Now the lamps are not as expensive as they were before when I just started doing nails. To be honest, I got my lamp at a car boot sale. I just paid £1 for it, so that was quite fortunate. But I've looked on eBay and they are around £15, 20, 30, it depends really. If you get it from China, it's gonna be cheaper. So you can get two types of lamps, and you can get an UV lamp or you can get an LED lamp. This is how an UV lamp looks like, because I've got one of those. It's got the bulbs inside. When you use this one, it takes 2 minutes to cure your nails once. When you use an LED lamp, you would cure your nails in only 6 seconds, I think. It's very short time. So the problem with the LED lamps is that they don't cure every single gel or every single gel polish, and that's why I bought a UV lamp. However, let's talk about how safe it is to use UVs and LEDs, because when I just started I was so scared to start to actually use UV lamps, because I'm the person who doesn't go to sunbeds and that kind of stuff because I'm afraid of cancer, and I don't do that. Occasionally I do it sometimes once in a year, just one time. Before my wedding I went to a sunbed. In any other instances I would try to be protected from sun. So when I started using this lamp, I was really worried about the UV waves and how this will impact my health. So I've been reading a lot of research, and what they say in research I'm gonna tell you in a sec. A study conducted by the Medical College of Georgia and Georgia Region's Health System in August found that 8 sessions under a lamp would be enough to cause DNA damage to the skin and to produce skin cancer. That is scary, isn't it? Dr. Ship, nice name, who presented her findings on Wednesday, said, "Our data suggests that even with numerous exposure, the risk of skin cancer remains small." So it's really up to you guys, but in comparison to sunbeds, the risk of using this one is much smaller, but there are ways to reduce the risks. One of them is using anti-UV light cream before doing your nails. The second one is, and this is gonna be funny for you, it is this. And I bought this because I'm telling you, I was such a big chicken. I was so scared. Now I just don't care anymore. I just use them. But this is how you use it. It's like a glove, and you put it on your hand, and it leaves only the tips of your nails open. So this way the rays would kind of, your hand would kind of be protected from the rays. So I bought this from eBay. I don't know, it's £1 or £2, it's something like that. But if you're concerned about that, definitely buy this kind of gloves. About LED lamps, I've been reading, they say that they emit lower levels of UV rays, so that's a good thing. And plus, you cure your nails for only 6 seconds at a time, which means the contact is even less than with this one. So it's up to you really. I'm just giving you the options. I'm currently using this one. I'm planning on buying another one, an LED one, but I can't tell you how that works for now. I only use this one, the UV lamp, so everything works perfectly. I bought not thousands, but I bought a lot of products and they all are fine under this lamp. Now the next product that you need is nail files. You will need different kind of nail files, but I will quickly tell you the ones that are the most important and you'll actually use them. What I use, it's one of these nail files that I bought from eBay. Absolutely everything that I bought is from eBay, and I will link down below the names of the products, and if you wanted I could add links as well, but yeah, I bought them from eBay and they're very cheap, all the products. The grit in a nail file is represents how rough the file is to your nail. So for example, the smaller the grit is, the rougher the nail file would be. I use 80 by 80 grit, which is suitable for gel nails, acrylic nails. I use this on my nails and it's fine, they're fine. It's not too rough for my nails, and my nails are very, very, very soft. They're like bent, literally bent, and it's fine. But obviously I have other grits as well. For your nail you should normally use a medium grit, 180 grit. So after you file your nails, you will need to buff your nails. Buffing your nails means cleaning the layer on top of your nail. So literally you would be filing the nail on top, but because this one has a very fine grit, it's not going to damage your nail, so it's absolutely fine to use a nail buffer. You would need one of these. Next you will need a metal cuticle pusher. I used this one from eBay as well, £1 I think. It's really handy. You just push your cuticle up. I think a metal one is the best because it kind of, I know it's rough, but it helps you push everything, and I don't know, I've tried using other ones and it didn't really work, but a metal one worked the best for me. You can also use sticks, like wooden sticks. I don't know, use whatever you like, whatever suits you the best. The next thing you will need is a nail primer, and a nail primer, it's supposed to kind of absorb the water from your nails, dehydrate your nails for a short period of time, so that when you put the gel it will kind of stick to your nail. I bought these 3 years ago and they are still more than half full. You can see here. You just need a tiny amount of these. So I have a nail prep and an acidless nail primer. When I bought them together, so I don't know how they work on their own. If they work on their own, I have no idea. I don't even know if these work, but to be honest, I do remember one time that I forgot to do it on one hand, and I think my nail detached faster. So I think it kind of helps a little bit, but you need to try to do as much as possible for your nail to be strong and to hold as much as possible. So yeah, buy these. The next thing that you will need is a base coat. You just put that over your nail when you start, then you cure it, and then you go on to the next step, which is the gel. I've used so many gels. I don't know, I don't think I found a gel that has impressed me so that I can stick to it. I've recently used this Peggy Sage Intelligel-Gel, but this is expensive. Now I'm using the Silcare Pure line. This is fine. The worst nail gel that I ever used, it's the... So basically when I started doing my nails first, I bought one of those kits from China, and they have all included in them, and those gel nails, literally, like when I used to put them under the lamp, they would burn my nail. And they say that this is okay, you have to take it out and put it back again, but with other gels I've never experienced that. So I don't know, I'll add down below a list of gels that I've tried and they seem to be fine. Just to let you know, when the gel gets old, I don't know how long it takes, but if it gets older, it kind of starts burning your nail plate a little bit. But don't be alarmed, they say it's fine, so but I prefer not to be burned, but I mean, it's just like a burning sensation, and then you take it out and put it back again and you should be fine. To use my gel, I use a Real Technique, this is a makeup brush, funny. I use a Real Technique detailer brush. This one is just fine, you can use any kind of brush. You can even use a brush that you used in childhood to paint with watercolors. I don't know, use anything you want, everything would work. This one is perfect for me if you don't know what to buy. On eBay you would normally be able to buy those sets with a few brushes, so yeah, any brush will do really. The next product that you will need, it is the color, and here you have so many options, like you can't imagine how many options are out there. You can buy a changing color gel like the one I have now. Literally it changes color when I'm outside, when I'm hot, or when I wash my hands and the water is cold. So yeah, you can get absolutely anything. You can get really nice colors, you can get some kind of, there is metallic, there is magnetic, you use a magnet and it does stripes on your nail. I don't know, use anything you like. Use any brand you like from eBay, but I will put down below the ones that I've used and they are fine. I've used CCO and Elite 99. They are very cheap. These are the polishes, they're like £3, £2.50. You can get them on auction for like even £1 and something. So yeah. The next product that you need is a top coat, and top coats can be of two types, a matte top coat and a shiny top coat. It's very self-explanatory. If you want a shiny nail like I have now, you use a shiny top coat. And then if you want it to be matte, you use a matte top coat. So basically you use the same polish but a different top coat. This is really optional. You can use any kind of oil. I use a Claria Olio Intensivo Trattamento per Unghie e Cuticole. I used this one on my cuticle after I finished everything, and I just put it on my hands and it smells nice. You can use any kind of oil. You can even use olive oil to kind of smooth your cuticles. But yeah, it's nice to have an oil in a bottle. So if your nails are short and you want to make them long, you have two options. The first option and the easiest, and the one that I definitely recommend, is to buy nail tips and to use a really good glue and stick them on your nail and then use gel. The second one is using a funny little like a funny little sticker that you stick on your nail and then you paint the gel on top of that thingy. I have those. I don't think they are good for if you do your nails yourself. You have to be very precise. It's very hard to do it on your right hand with your left hand. So I really recommend that you buy nail tips. And when you buy them, don't buy the white ones. They look like this. Don't buy the white ones because they will be visible under your polish. For example, if one nail snapped and you want to put a nail tip, don't use a white one. And don't buy the clear see-through one. I don't know, for some reason I think that this one, it's it's not natural, it's hard, and it has to be very like flexible. The ones that I use, and I'm gonna link them down below, they are perfect. They are just perfect. They are of this natural color. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a more natural color, and they are very flexible and very thin. You can't possibly tell that you have them on, and I'll show you one nail. So as you can see, you can't really tell. It's there, but you can't really tell. The next thing that you need is a very strong glue, and I also buy these from eBay. I don't know, they look like this. The glue, it's a very quick fix. If one of your nails it's falling, you just put the glue underneath and it sticks it back, and if it's a good glue, it's gonna last for a week or two. So I thought I was gonna do a video, but because this video is so long, I'm gonna divide it in two. So this one will be the product, and then I'm gonna upload another one with the actual tutorial. So if you're interested, please check that one out. This is it, guys. I hope that this was helpful. I tried to tell you as much as I can in a short time. If you have questions, obviously ask, and I will be more than happy to answer. And I will see you soon. Please subscribe to my channel as well. Bye. And then this is an acidless. The UV lamps emit varying degrees of the lamps emit vary. This video is gonna take 100 years. So yeah, don't mess with the glue. Yeah. Where was I? The glue, it's dangerous to mess with. Nail buffers have the grit between 600 and 2004. That's what happens if you mess with the glue.